And what's good, YouTube? It's Supreme J here. Now, today we are going to be doing another episode of rating my subscribers' cars. Now, I just want all of you guys to remember that my word doesn't mean nothing. I'm just a regular person. I just ask people to submit their cars, and people willingly do so. So please don't get offended if I don't give someone a great score. I'm just being, honest. So, first car up, we got a G right here, and he wanted me to roast this car again, but I'm not gonna roast. I told him like I just want to rate the cars this time, and yeah, taking a look at the side profile, pretty good wheel fitment. He's not all the way slammed to the ground, which is okay. Not everyone has to. The wheels look genuinely nice. Silver on silver looks pretty cool. But you don't have like any like lip or side skirts or anything. Taking a look at the back view though, you got the exhaust done for sure, and I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say that that's the carbon trunk. So overall, for G standards, I'm gonna go ahead and give this car an 8 out of 10. I really do like the carbon trunk a lot. I would just say just throw on some side skirts and a lip, and maybe add some black accents. Next up, we have my homie's 5th gen Camaro. He actually used to have a G. It was the baby blue one, but now he has 5th gen SS. And I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of SS's, but this one in particular, and I'm not just saying this because it's my homies, it genuinely looks really clean. You have the blacked out Chevy logo. That grill is pretty cool. I want to say that those are aftermarket headlights. You got some arrow on it with the lip, and I believe you have side skirts, stock spoiler. But yeah, I like the little black accent that he has along the hood. I think that makes it look really good as well. The wheels look good, and overall the car just looks clean. Like, you could leave it like that and not do anything else cosmetically, and it would be 100% fine, in my opinion at least. So as far as 5th gen standards go, I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a 9 out of 10. Like, honestly, I just think it's really clean. Like I said, I'm just not the biggest fan of 5th gens, but as a 9th gen or 5th gen standards, I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10 because it just looks really really clean. But go back to the baby blue though. All right, next up we have my boy Savage underscore Camaro, and we have his 6th gen in another red as well. And once again, a very very clean build. You have the arrow pieces, the lip, the side skirts, the spoiler. The hood is wrapped in the satin black. Looks really really clean. He did something unique that I'm seeing a lot of 6th gens, and he did the black accents underneath the headlights. The wheels look pretty cool. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but they do look pretty nice, and that fitment looks really solid. You can see a better look of it from the side view. It looks really, really good. And oh my god, bro, what tire shine do you use? Unless this picture is altered, but I need that tire shine because his wheels look freaking brand spanking new. And from this line, I almost want to say that your arrow is carbon. So if it is, then that's even more props. The only thing I don't like on the car is the spoiler. But for that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and give this. As far as 6th gen standards go, I genuinely like 6th gens as well. I was actually looking into possibly getting one before the vet, so I would go ahead and give it another 9 out of 10 on it. Next up, we have Voodoo underscore 526, and he has a Shelby GT350. Now, right off tops, besides Grabber Blue, you definitely chose the right color combo. The white with the blue stripes is definitely classic. Um, Overall, looks to be stock cosmetic wise, which isn't really that big of a deal considering that it's a freaking GT350. So it does look really clean. I do like the bumper. It already has side skirts. You don't gotta worry about that. It already has the lip. All of those things. The only thing that I would personally change is the spoiler. I would 100% get a different spoiler. Maybe some wheels would be cool, but if you could only do one thing to it, I would just say just do a different spoiler. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. And then also I do like the thicker stripes. I think that they look a little bit too skinny from factory. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it an 8.5 out of 10 for this GT350. And then last up, we have my boys Mazda. Now, I'm not really a Mazda guy. I'm not too knowledgeable on these cars, alright? But I'm just going to take it for what I can see. You definitely got some wheels. You're definitely lowered. I'm not sure if that's an aftermarket bumper. You just had to get a bumper replacement. But I don't like that it's not the same color. That would bother me. I don't know, maybe you don't care, but for me, that just bothered me. That's why I got mine painted right away. I don't believe I see anything else on the car, but I'll go ahead and be nice. I'm gonna say a 7 out of 10, but I'm sure it has potential. He also has a 5.0, so I know this boy knows what he's doing with his cars. But just the way it looks right now, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. And that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you guys want to be featured, go ahead and find me on Instagram. My Instagram is in the description down below. And send me your car, and you will be in the next episode. I always enjoy doing these time to time. So, with that being said, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.